I bought a fake knockoff Defender Pro. Let's see how it holds up against the original Otterbox Defender Pro. So yeah, I bought a fake Defender Pro. I spent like $65 on the original Otterbox that I unboxed already. I'll put the link in the description. And I love it. It's a great case. It's got plenty of protection. It's got some utility with the holster. But I thought to myself, I wonder if good old Amazon could give this case a run for its money with a cheaper knockoff. And this came in the mail for $15.99. I'll put a link to this in the video description below. I have not opened this yet. I'm pretty excited to check this out. I'm actually super excited to check this out. So one of the things I was kind of surprised about is that it comes with a screen protector, apparently. This is not the screen protector. I don't know what this is. Bonus. Okay, so this is like an inner ring. It says bonus if I'm cracked during shipping, use this one. So right away, not inspiring as far as quality goes. Ugh, I put a sticker on there. Let's check that out. Okay, let's get rid of the garbage. Right away, it definitely feels cheaper. There's a lot of play in the belt clip, whereas there's no play in this belt clip. If you've had an Otterbox before, you know that this thing has super tight tolerances. Yeah, that's really, really easy to push that spring, and this one's got some beef to it. It's kind of hard to press that thing. Let's see if it does the lock thing. It does. You can hear just from that click alone that this has got a little bit more snap to it. I'm not hating. It's just obvious, you know. You get what you pay for, right? All right, so let's check out the holsters. I'm not going to get into any of this stuff yet. So this holster feels pretty similar. Let's just look at the holsters for a sec here. Get all this out of the way. Wow, they're very, very similar. Even these little squares down bottom are the same where my thumbs are. Not sure what those are for. Probably just part of the mold process. Even the... Okay, it's pretty similar. I wonder if the Otterbox will go into this thing. Oh, it does. Clearly, they took some inspiration from the Defender when making this case. But I'm not knocking it yet. I'm not hating on it. So let's get into it. I'm not going to start off with the Otterbox. I'll put one of those little pop-up things up here to get to this unboxing. I'm not going to go over this yet. Let's take a look at this thing in some more detail. So what do you get in the box? Okay, wow. The instructions are actually pretty good. Pretty detailed on how to take it out. And that's pretty much how I put mine in. These instructions are pretty legit. I don't remember getting any instructions like this in the Otterbox. Okay, so point to them for that. Let's see what we got here. So this is the screen protector. Okay, it's pretty cool. It says, if I'm cracked in shipping, don't be disappointed. Just contact us via Amazon message. We'll arrange a new replacement to you ASAP. Thank you for choosing all case. All case, not 100% sure how to say that, but what do we got here? Okay, so this is for the screen protector. I'm not going to use this. I already have a screen protector, but it's kind of cool that it came with one. Now I have a backup. If someone just handed this to me and said, hey, check out this Otterbox case, I'd be like, wow, that is an Otterbox case. For 16 bucks. This is an Otterbox case. I would never know. This feels just like an Otterbox case. Okay, so if you've been here before, you know that I'm kind of an Otterbox freak. I have pretty much all of their cases. This is blowing my mind right now. Okay. So that is definitely not as quality a feel right there. Putting that back on. has the Otterbox, but it also does help if you put it on the right direction. Okay, not knocking it yet. Not knocking it yet. So it's got the same inner shell type design. The two-fold approach to protection. You get the outside softer rubber and the inside durable plastic. Let's put it on. The bottom notch for the charging port is still just as annoying as the Otterbox. And that, my friends, is an exact duplicate of the Otterbox Defender. I cannot believe it. So they give you another one of these. What's the difference here? I wonder if this is for putting on the screen protector. Top. Yep, that's what it is. This is for putting the screen protector on. So I'm guessing there's no real instructions for the screen protector. I didn't see. Oh, yes, there are. Okay, didn't see that down bottom. So yeah, it even comes with instructions for the screen protector. This is the frame to install the screen protector. Pretty sick for 16 bucks, $15.99. Definitely gonna keep that around. So far, the only thing I don't like is this clip, the belt. But for 16 bucks, gets the job done. I'd say if you're looking for a cheaper alternative, this is it. This is where you're at. The case feels great. Blown away. So let's go a little slower now. Check out all the design features here. So on the left is the original. This is the knockoff. The button's a little beat up on this one for the volume up. But they're clicky, just like the real Otterbox. It's got the same exact notches to accommodate the holster. The ports down bottom are literally exactly the same. It even has the same design cues with the lines around the edge. Okay, going to the other side now. The power buttons are exactly the same. Has that same notch to accommodate for the holster. And again, if you didn't see it, so this is the cheaper holster. This is the Otterbox holster. So it's a little bit looser. The dimensions are not the same. But it works. I mean, oh, it's kind of fell out there at the end. Yeah. So I bet you this one feels a little smaller. This case feels a little bit tinier. I bet you this will work perfectly in their holster. It's a little tighter. It's a little bit tighter. Okay, so not that that really means anything, because I don't think anybody's going to be buying this to swap the holsters around. So yeah, I'm actually surprised. I like the color of the knockoff better. The backs feel very similar. This one obviously has like a texture to it, but this one's kind of like ghost mode. No branding, no lines. I kind of like this better. Yeah, so if you're looking for a cheap version of the Otterbox Defender Pro, this is it, man. It doesn't get any closer than that. I'd say they're about the same thickness. Not much different, if at all. The weight of them is very, very similar. There's almost nothing different about them except the design in the back. The mute rocker actually feels easier to open. Listen, before people get upset, I'm not saying I would probably buy this over an Otterbox. I'd probably still buy the Otterbox myself. But if you're looking for something that you're just going to beat up anyway and you don't care about, this is probably your option. Yeah, so I don't know. Let me know what you think. This is pretty crazy. I've never purchased a case like this before. Normally I'm buying super crazy expensive cases, but it's kind of hard to argue with the price point here. So thanks for stopping by and checking out these cases with me today. Curious, which one would you get? If you didn't have a Defender, would you buy the fake one or the real one? Let me know in the comments below. I definitely appreciate you stopping by today. If you liked the video, hit that thumbs up button. If not, the thumbs down works as well. And as always, I'd appreciate the subscription. Peace.